Welcome to the dynamic learning hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students. We have also been recognized by Deloitte, Silicon India, and other accreditation bodies. Experience learning like never before in our spacious and comfortable classrooms. With high-definition projectors and state-of-the-art acoustics in place, we ensure effective learning even to the farthest point in the room. The hybrid mode is a game changer as you can enjoy the benefits of a light classroom from the comfort of your home. Even if you happen to miss any classroom session, you can still attend the same session with the same trainer at the same time at your convenience, maintaining consistency in your learning progress. Wanna get started? Join us for a demo or career chat over a cup of coffee at our Andheri branch. XLR. We don't just train, we build careers.
Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives.
The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets.
So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course, and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching, and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
It was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly, right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it.
I was very much interested in learning digital marketing course for a very long period of time, but I don't get a proper platform. So later from our college, I get to know about XLR.
to the dynamic learning hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students. We have also been recognized by Deloitte, Silicon India, and other accreditation bodies. Experience learning like never before in our spacious and comfortable classrooms. With high-definition projectors and state-of-the-art acoustics in place, we ensure effective learning even to the farthest point in the room. A hybrid mode is a game changer as you can enjoy the benefits of a live classroom from the comfort of your home. Even if you happen to miss any classroom session, you can still attend the same session with the same trainer at the same time at your convenience, maintaining consistency in your learning progress.
Yes, Vinod sir, we can start.
Yes, Amar. Yes, hi faculties, very good evening. I hope you had a very great day today. And today's session, we are going to cover email marketing, web analytics, and influencer marketing and applied marketing as well. And especially the main topic, which is going to be very interesting today, that is SEM, search engine marketing, where we are going to deep diving into this Google ads completely, like which I will be showing you complete in the practical session. All right. So let me share the screen. I hope you can see my screen. All right. Yes. So the first place I will open the PPT where you can see the depot session. Yeah. So today, as I already told you, we are going to see about email marketing, influencer marketing, and analytics. With the add-ons, we are going to see about Google Search Console platform, Google Analytics, which is coming under analytics itself, and SEM, search engine marketing. All right. Email marketing is a direct digital marketing channel that uses email to communicate with the potential and existing customers, aiming to build relationships, increase engagement, and drive sales. So these are all the factors and the proper definition for email marketing. And influencer marketing leverages individuals with a strong online presence to promote brands, products, or services. Analytics involves measuring, managing, and analyzing data from digital marketing activities to optimize performance and make data-driven decisions. So here, what I have given, it is very simple. It is the small definition of email marketing, influencer marketing, and analytics. And we are going to see everything in practical session one by one. We are moving into the second slide that is completely about email marketing. So rather than going with this, which already have like uploaded in LMS, you can just check it out. I will be giving you the proper clarity here in the Canva whiteboard. All right. We are diving into email marketing. What is email marketing actually? A direct digital marketing channel that uses emails to communicate with the prospects and customers. For example, if I have to communicate with anyone, where if I have to follow with the business ethics and if I have to be professional, then email marketing is going to be one of the like effective platform. And email is the proper tool where you can generate more leads compared to other domains which is coming under digital marketing. All right. What is the goal of this email marketing? Build relationships, promote products or services, nurture leads, and increase conversions. These are all the main objective, or you can consider goal as well if you are coming into email marketing. All right. Why it's effective? Personalized communication at scale. Cost effective compared to ads. Ads here, nothing but which I have shown you yesterday in that LinkedIn ads and Facebook and Instagram ads builds long-term customer loyalty. If you are sending the mail again and again to your customers, if they are showing some interest towards your product, then they will be your long-term customers. So that is also known as loyalty. High ROI, return on investment, and industry average ROI is $36. I will just we can just convert it into rupees for every $1 spent. Let's say each and every spending of $1, you will be getting a return of $36. So $1 is equal to around somewhere it is fluctuating 86 rupees, I guess, if I'm not wrong. You can just consider that. For $1 you spend, you will be getting as a return $36. Okay, fine. And types of marketing we have promotional emails, which is completely coming under discounts, offers, and product launch. For example, if you want to give any discount for the existing product which you got or which already they bought it from you, you can just go with the promotional emails. Then transactional emails, nothing but order confirmations, invoice receipts. For example, if you're doing some transaction through PhonePe or if you're taking amount from your bank account, you will be receiving one mail if you have integrated to it. So that is also known as transactional emails. Behavioral emails, nothing but abandoned cart reminders, re-engagement campaigns. It is a kind of like towards your behavior, which like already have shown in any like e-commerce buying platform or whatever it is, you will be getting this behavioral emails. That is what I have given abandoned cart reminders. So if you are placing any order, if you have missed it, or suppose the order is not placed due to some technical fault from their side, they will be sending you this email. And newsletters, industry updates, company news, which we have discussed yesterday. For example, if any new updates is coming, they are the one who is going to send you as a email newsletter. That is what I have given as industry updates, company news. Company news is nothing. For example, recently Trump has announced that each and every Indian who are all coming into US, if they are converting from F1 visa to H1B visa, H1B visa is nothing but work visa. If they want to go with H1B visa, they have to pay around 88 lakhs, I guess, for Indian rupees. So that is the update where the companies who already being here in India, that abroad studies, what they were called, that agencies. Like there are a lot of agencies who can help out students or any working professionals to move from India to US. So they will be giving you this update through newsletter to each and everyone who already enrolled your name, email ID, phone number to their portal or which you have given as a physical form. Physical form is nothing but if suppose like you are planning to go US from India by next year or by next month, you are the one who's going to fill up all the physical details by visiting their center. So you will be filling out the form and they will be getting the data. So through that data, they will be sending you the email. So that is also known as newsletters. Here, newsletters is nothing but whatever the new updates is coming in this world or India within your region, they will be giving you the updates. So these are all types of email marketing. I hope now you got to know what types of email marketing you are also getting in a day-to-day life. All right. How to do it? This is where everyone will be having a lot of doubts. Sir, everything is completely fine, but how to do it? So that is where I have given the 7 proper legal steps which you can follow to do the email marketing. First, build a targeted email list. Very simple. You have to go with the proper email list. Like, what are all the data you got? So within the data, you have to create a list. Then choose an email marketing platform. You can choose whatever the platform you want. But today, I am going to show you in a practical session the tool called MailChimp. MailChimp is one of the most popular platform, especially for email marketing. You have a number of platforms, but still, why we are going with MailChimp? MailChimp has the option called to create a account for free. And for free, obviously, you know, whatever the things we are getting free, you will be having a lot of limitations. Same will be applicable here for MailChimp as well. Then third, segment the audience by age, interest, and behavior. For example, if you're going to sell any product which is completely targeting the teenagers, you can't send the same mail to the person who is at the age 40 or 45. That won't make sense. I hope you understood. Then craft engaging subject lines and copy. Here, what is meant by subject lines? As a faculty members, obviously you know, especially as a professionals, what is meant by subject in mail, which has to represent the exact objective of that mail. And copy, whatever the subject line and copy you are going to give, it should make sense. For example, if you're going to send that mail to some other person, they have to attract towards your mail by seeing it. So that is what I mean. Then use appealing visuals and CTAs. It is nothing but you have to create a proper creative designs which has to attract the customers. At the same time, you have to give the button called shop now, contact us, visitors, whatever the button. If they are clicking on it, they have to redirect it to the destination page which you have given in the email. So it has to like that. Then test and automate campaigns, A/B testing. This I will show you in practical so that you will have that good amount of understanding, or else you won't understand. A/B testing is nothing but yesterday, if you remember, we have seen A is a specific ad, B is another ad, which you are going to run in a different locations with the same ad creative, ad copy, description, everything. But here there is only one change. That ad is running in Koramangala, this ad is running in Indranagar. Now you are going to see which ad is performing good in these locations. That's it. That is also known as A/B testing method in ads. When it comes to this email marketing, what is mean the A/B testing method? You are going to test any one factor. Factor in the sense you are going to change the CTA button for different emails, or you're going to change the ad creative which you're going to design, or you're going to change the subject line or copy or whatever it is. But you have to test with only one factor. So that is also known as A/B testing method. Why we are doing it? Because we should understand how people have been or how people are interacting to our mail, which we are going to send it. Then track open rates and CTR and conversions. CTR is nothing but click through rate. How many clicks your email got. So that is known as CTR. Conversions is nothing but already if anyone is converting from probable purchaser to paying customer, let's say I will put it in very simple words. If anyone is clicking on the email and they are taking some events or action towards your email or the destination page which you have given. So that is also known as conversion. So that is what I have given. The complete step process of 7 steps, how to do it. Then, as I already told you, you have tools like MailChimp, Constant Contact, HubSpot, Sendinblue, and there are n number of platforms like Gmask, Klaviyo. These are all the platforms where you will be having the options like email marketing and email automation. Then, challenges, spam filters, low open rates, unsubscribers. Obviously, as you already know, if you have major or positive things, even you will be having negative things eventually. So that is where the challenges, or you can consider disadvantages of email marketing as well. So what I have given here, spam filters, whatever the mail you are sending, if it is going to the spam, what will happen? In the first place, people won't be having a time to open your mail, which you send it to their inbox, or you can call it as primary. So that is what I have given below here that I will explain you. So they won't be having that much of time to notice your email. Why? Because they have a lot of works to do. They have a lot of works like they have a lot of phone calls to attend. They have to do their own office work, or if they're running any business, they have to take care of it at least for 16 hours in a day. They will be traveling from one place to another place, and they have to take care of their families. They have to take care of their own personal groomings and everything. So, in this busy schedule in a day of each and every person, just imagine you are going to do the marketing, or you're going to do the personal branding to each and everyone, how it feels. Obviously, you will be having that high negativity rate that you can't reach your customers. That is the first intention or first thought you will be getting. Actually, that is the fact. But the truth behind the fact, if you are being consistent by sending the email to the specific audience, obviously you can target that audience, and that audience will be noticing you for sure. So that is what I mean. Because if that is the case, like you are sending the email, customer is completely attracted towards your email, they are clicking on it, they are converting accordingly. What is the use? If that is the case, each and everyone would have already became as a millionaire, or they would have already started their own business, or they would have earning in the lakhs. Each and everyone. Nowadays, if you see, digital marketing is the tool where each and everyone from the age of 13, because my student who already I have trained from the age of 13 to age 62. So that is the highest age which I got among my students. Just imagine nowadays everyone can do digital marketing. If that is the case, even at the age of 13, that boy or girl can able to earn around 1 lakh in a month. So that is the hard reality. But email marketing won't work like that. Not only email marketing, whatever the domain which is coming under digital marketing, it won't work in that factor. It takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of efforts and creativity to create something and to engage with the audience. That is where your own creativity or some like understanding of people's psychology will comes into the play. And once the session has done, I want to talk about psychology as well. If it is possible, I will just give you the proper definition and what is meant by that, how you have to understand as a faculty by today. If that is not possible, by tomorrow, I will be giving you the proper like as a faculty what you can do, how you can improve yourself, because it is not like that you are the one who has to improve. Even as a trainer, if I have some room of improvement, obviously I have to do it. Each and every one, day by day, you will be having that factor called room of improvement. Obviously we have to do it. And especially when it comes to the digital marketing, updation is very, very, very important. If you can do it, then you will be ranking at the top without even having any doubts. All right. So now we are done with the challenges. So obviously, when it comes to these challenges, you will be having these man filters, which already been done. Low open rates. As I already told you, the busy schedule they got, they won't even care about what you are doing towards them or what you are doing it to them. Then unsubscribes. Unsubscribes is nothing but if you are getting mail again and again, especially in your busy schedule, if you are noticing that, obviously you will get annoyed. So what you will do, you will just go and click on that button called unsubscribe. I will show you where the unsubscribe button will be in your mail, and you will get to know, okay, this is what the unsubscribe button. If you don't want to get that mail, you can just click on it. Then, example, Amazon sends personalized product recommendation based on past purchases. It is very, very simple and very common, which already you would have came across for sure. If you are looking for any products, like let's say, if you remember yesterday and day before yesterday, we have seen about Adidas shoes, right? So that Adidas shoes mail has been received to me. How it is possible? Because each and everyone will be tracking, each and everyone in the sense the digital marketers, like from Adidas or from Google, will be tracking our activities. That is also known as behavioral. Our behavior will be tracked by them. So that what will happen, it will be easy for them to send some promotional email to us or some like email where we can convert from probable purchaser into paying customer. So that is the reason I have given very simple example. All right. We are moving into types. Primary. The first one is primary, which is completely the general email. Emails from people you know and important messages will be coming into your primary inbox. And social messages from social media sites and media sharing platforms. Promotions, offers, deals, and marketing emails from businesses. Fourth one is updates, automated confirmations, reminders, and statements. So these are all theory part. I have already opened my one of the mail where I will be showing you. See, this is promotions. This is primary, obviously, you know. This is promotion where you can see I have given offers, deals, and marketing emails from businesses. You can see Shutterstock, Max, Posterback, Alt Invest, Sonar, Book My Show, Code Academy, Rahul Decathlon, Free Pick Team. Like this, you have n number of like businesses emails, or you can call it as promotional emails. Okay. If I'm going with social, you can see Wonderla, Bharat Loan, uh, Verma, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Instagram. When it comes to the social, you can see messages from social media sites and media sharing platforms. It is completely into social media platforms. If I'm going with updates, you can see automated confirmations, reminders, and statements. So these are all the things will be coming into this updates. You can see Make My Trip, Naukri alerts, Indeed, Medium, Digest, Zerodha Broking, like Trainer Winnie. Like this, you have a number of like emails which is coming under updates. Okay. So email marketing is completely done when it comes to the theory part. Now we are moving into practical session. With the same mail ID, see faculties, as I already told you, this is the platform which is also known as MailChimp. MailChimp is one of the most famous platform which is coming under email marketing. Okay. So now I've just logged in and you can see here easily create email campaigns and learn more about your customers. Let's see what is the process we have to follow. I'm just clicking on the sign up. I'm going with this business email. I can just give this email I'm going with the username, the same. I can just go with the password of which Google has recommended to me. I'm just clicking on this sign up. As you can see, I am giving you the complete step-by-step process so that you will understand. So we are going from scratch actually. So the practical session will be like good and you will have that clarity how to do the proper email marketing. Yes, it is loading. Let's verify your email. So I'm just opening this Gmail. I'm getting this message. I can just click on it, activate account, and you can see, so account has activated. It will be redirected to MailChimp itself. It's taking like quite a long time. So you can also follow the same process. I'm just going with Vinod Kumar, business name, number. I'm just taking this box, click next. I can just give this Bangalore, Karnataka zip code. I can just give the zip code and click next. But you have to give a proper details so that it will be fine if you're going with the business purpose. I can just skip it as of now because it is just for a demo. So I don't want to give any goals or whatever the marketing channels which is important for me. But if you're going with that, try to just analyze each and everything, the steps which you have to do it so that it will be fine for you. So confirm your industry. So what industry we can just go with advertising, public relations and related services. I can just click confirm. So choose an option. I'm just going with 0 to 500. Here you want to notice, select your contact range. How many contacts you are going to utilize it for the upcoming mails which you are going to do it. If you are going with 0 to 500, 500 to 1500, you have n number of options till 2 lakhs. But it depends on you, how many contacts you got through MailChimp, how you are going to do it. According to your contact range, you will be having this subscription plan. So as of now, I'm not going to do it. I will just click on this. I will do this later. Here you can see standard option. If you're going with the 500 contacts, you have to pay around 1,150 rupees per month. If I'm going with 20,000, 20,000 is the contact range. Okay. So then I have to pay 7,250 rupees. But I'm not going with that. See, you have a number of subscription plan like premium, standard, essentials, and free. Here they have given very clearly that standard option is best in value, but we are going with free because we don't want to invest our amount just for a demo. We can just go with that. So after analyzing our account, so we will be redirecting to this page where you can see the complete dashboard. This is the dashboard of MailChimp. You can see the complete dashboard like home, campaigns, automations, forms. This is in the beta version because they would have discovered like within a short period of time, maybe last week or second last week, audience analytics, website content integration. Actually, in this dashboard, we are not going to see each and everything. I am going to show you how to create a proper email. And here you can see the option called create. Just click on this create. You can see regular email, automation, landing page. We are going with this regular email. If I'm clicking on this design email, it will be redirected to somewhere we can edit our own email. So you can see from scratch, basic layout, fully designed template. So if I'm going with from scratch, it is completely free of cost. Even the basic layout is free of cost, as you can already see here. Free tag is there, right? So this is free of cost. If I'm going with this fully designed template, again, we have to pay for it. So what I will do to make it easy for you all, I will just go with the basic layout. So basic layout is nothing but like you will be having the layout, just you are going to apply it. Let's say, which is looking good, we can just take up this survey. I'm just clicking on this preview. See, this is how your email will be looking. This is for mobile. This is for desktop or laptop. So I'm just clicking on this Excel preview. I'm going with this survey. I'm just clicking on this apply. After clicking on the supply, you can just see, I can just add whatever I want. But again, though we are being in this free subscription, we can't edit each and everything. The logo of this MailChimp will be there that you can't edit it. So just for a demo, I'm just deleting this. I'm giving digital marketing session. Here, as you can see, we can go with any logo. I don't have any logo, just like that. I can just go with this XLR logo itself. See, logo is there. Yes, I can just go with the same text. We would love your feedback. This also, I don't want to do any editing, I guess, because already I have given very clearly. Please take a minute to provide your feedback by answering questions. You will help us improve and better serve you. Now, as you already know, we have been discussing about this CTA button, right? This is known as CTA button. So audience, this we can't do it. We don't have any audience as of now. Then you have this social media. As you can see, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is there. If I want to add any link, that also I will show you. I'm just going with this Facebook. I'm just opening the page. Then I'm just going with the page profile. I'm just copying it. And whereas MailChimp, I'm going here. As you can see, I have given the link here. Now, whomever they are going to click on this Facebook, they will be redirected to this page. Okay, so that is the link, how you have to give it. And this is the footer option, logo already we have given. If I want to add a link, I can just go here. I can just search for XLR. So I'm going with this website. So you can see the XLR website is opening here, and I'm copying this URL and I am pasting it here in the logo. That's it. I'm just clicking on save. Now, what will happen if first I have to test it, right? So testing the mail, I will just show you how to do it. And if you want to add the other text, yes, you can do it. And extra, if you want to add something, you have these are all known as content blocks. As you already see, they have mentioned very clearly content blocks, image, heading, paragraph, spacer, divider, button. Let's say if I'm taking divider and putting it here, it will it will make us a divider. So this is how actually you have to do this email marketing. See, email marketing is nothing but you are marketing something of your product or services to others. Before marketing your product or brand, whatever it is, you should know how to design an email. That is where this practical session comes into the play. So only I'm showing you everything. Okay. And you can see the option called the preview. See, this is the preview. Now, send a test email. I can just send the email to whomever it is. I can just send it off. They will be receiving the email exactly of the preview what we have seen. Very simple. And if you got a free time, you can just go through and play with this MailChimp so that you will understand in the betterment. All right. Yes, I hope you understood completely when it comes to this email marketing. So successfully we have done with this email marketing. And in the PPT, we are moving into influencer marketing and affiliate marketing. So once we are done with this email marketing, we are like getting into this influencer marketing and affiliate marketing. Both are completely different. Got it. I will just tell you like one by one. What is the purpose? Increase brand awareness, credibility, engagement, and sales through trusted voice in a niche. Here, what is mean by niche? Let's say if I am into fitness and nutritionist or dietitian, my niche is going to be completely fitness. If my niche is going with the marketing or as a digital marketing trainer, then that is where my niche will be like playing over there. I can't say that though I'm a digital marketing trainer, but my niche is sales. No, it won't work like that. And especially if you see in YouTube or in Instagram, you will be having a lot of digital creators. But what is their niche? If anyone is interested to travel, then their niche is travel. They have to post the content only related to travel. They can't post something which is not related to travel. So that is what I mentioned here. And you don't want to worry about it when it comes to this influencer marketing and affiliate marketing. I have taken few profiles which already I know in Instagram, which I'm going to show you so that you will have the understanding of these types of influencers. There I have mentioned underneath that purpose types of influencers. Mega influencers will be having less or more than like 1 million followers, high reach and very much expensive. If I have to tell you one story where I have been working with one client who has a separate apartment building. So I have to like promote that apartment building within like 2 months period of time. It is a like very short story, which is a real time story happened to me. It happened like in my digital marketing journey. Just I want to share with you so that you will have that impact of influencer marketers or influencer marketing in today's generation. See, digital marketing is something will be considered as a domain. Under the domain, you have a lot of subdomains. Subdomains like influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, search engine marketing, SEO, social media marketing. Like this, you have a number of versatility. That is the reason I want you to understand exactly how it works and what kind of impact it is creating in today's generation. So I will share this story. So within 2 months period of time, I have to promote that apartment so that people will be coming into that apartment for rent. Yes, I have done each and everything, but the charges which I have charged, like you can consider around 50,000 rupees for 2 months, where I have to take care of the social media marketing. I have to do the SEO for website, even website development, I did it. At the same time, they have called one influencer that I don't want to mention the name. So he came with the PA by car. They have just entered into the apartment. Just a half an hour, they have been spending the time over there. They have invested, to be frank, I'm telling you, they have invested only half an hour. Where the apartment people, the owner, the client who I got, they have provided lunch as well. He has been waiting for half an hour. Within that half an hour, they have taken around 17 shots. Shots is nothing but 17 videos. The 17 take they have taken. Only 30 seconds to 1 minute of time that reel has like completely uploaded in his profile. They have completely promoted through his profile itself. At the end, like how much he would have charged. This you can just make a note of it. In the end of the session, we will be having anyhow 15 minutes of time. I won't be revealing right now. You just mention or let me know at the end of the session how much he would have charged. And the followers, if I have to tell you, he had around 50K followers, I guess. So for 50K followers, to upload 30 seconds to 1 minute of video, how much he would have charged to that real estate client? So that is the question. Please make a note of it. In the end of the session, we will discuss about it. All right. Now we are getting into coming back to these types of influencers, macro influencers who are all having 100K to 1 million followers, broad reach and moderate cost, which will be in the like intermediate cost kind of. Micro influencers, 10K to 100K followers, like engaged audience and cost effective. Somewhat it will be cheaper or affordable. And nano influencers, below 10K followers, high engagement, hyper targeted. So these are all the types of influencers you got in today's market. You might be having another question. What if the influencer got below 5,000? Even they will be considered as a nano influencers, all right? But end of the day, each and everyone will be considered as influencers. That you have to make a note of it. All right. Strategy. Identify target audience and relevant influencers. You are the one who has to identify. And you know what? The fun fact is the story which I told you, I am the one who has selected that influencer. Who like I contacted him and he agreed for the payment and he came. But the payment part, which is completely totally changed at the end after that like video has been shot. Fine. We will come back to that in the end of the session. And plan campaigns, product reviews, giveaway, social media takeovers, and collaborations. When you are being as an influencer, you can just go and promote yourself or your personal branding or your profile or pages to any restaurant, a cafe, or resto bar, any clothing store, or let's say like any other store which they are looking for promotion. You can charge accordingly. For example, if I'm the influencer, if I'm going to charge around 10K for one video, obviously they will give it. But you should have a good amount of followers. You should create that influence among the audience. All right. Then we are going with track performance using engagement, reach, conversions, and ROI. See, when it comes to this influencer marketing, it is not only like you are promoting the videos. Whenever you're promoting the video through organically or by paying some money, you are the one who has to give the report to your client. Let's say I am the influencer marketer. You people literally asking me to come and promote your colleges as a faculty. I am also coming over there. I have like done with the proper video. I've done with the video editing as well, and I'm promoting your colleges by uploading the video in my Instagram profile. At the end, let's say after a month, if you are the client asking me the reports is nothing but the insights. That is where the analytics will comes into the play. I am the one who has to submit the reports to you, or else I won't understand how much reach I got for that video. Even you won't get to know for the amount which you have paid, what is the exact results which you got. If you got good results, obviously what you will do, retention will happen. Retention is nothing but you will try to come and contact me, or you will try to come and convince me to come and promote your colleges again and again, yearly once, 6 months once, or 1 month once, or 3 months once. That's it. All right. Fine. Then best practices. Ensure influencer aligns with brand values. So here, what I was trying to say, you have to ensure that influence aligns with brand values. Brand values nothing but, for example, if I'm the influencer who is completely into travel blogs, then I can't promote something like which is into the product-based industry. Let's say if you are the one who has the product, you're telling like, we have to just to promote this product, so you are the one who has to do it. As an influencer marketer, I am the one who has to ensure that it is coming under my niche or not. If that is not coming under my niche, I can't do it. If I'm doing it also, they won't get the proper results. Obviously, what will happen? I will lose my reputation, even you won't be coming back to me. That is a fact. Then focus on authentic content rather than purely promotional posts. It's very simple. Nowadays, if you see the digital creators, they are being very smart. They are creating a content which making some entertainment among people or audience. In between that, they will be doing the promotional video. That is how exactly you have to do it. That is what I have mentioned here. Simply, you should not go with any promotions. Promotion in the sense, let's say, if I have this AirPods, I can't like simply like show it to you all that this is the AirPods. Just I'm promoting to you all. If you are interested, you can just buy it. I am the one who has to write the content. If you remember yesterday, we have seen about content marketing, right? Content marketing and content creation. You are the one who has to create a content. You have to sit and write with your team how the content has to be delivered to the audiences. If you are delivering it, how they will be engaging to you or to the content which you have created. Everything depends on how you are going to do it. That how factor depends, or it will play a huge role in content marketing, especially when it comes to this influencer marketing. Let's say if you would have came across in YouTube, Instagram, most of the people would have told you, see guys, like this is the influencer marketing where I have also like started my career back like on 2019. Now I have become as a successful influencer marketer. Even you can also do it. And they will be adding up the point like you have your own mobile, you don't want to go and buy camera. You can just take your mobile, just shoot the video, upload it, you will get views. Yes, that is true. That is a fact actually. But the hard reality is there are a lot of eligibility criteria to earn money through YouTube or through Instagram. So you know what people will be doing? They will be having that motivation, or they will be having that inspiration for 10 days. Even you can consider 100 days. Even you can consider 365 days. But after 365 days, what you're going to do? Question mark. That is where this influencer marketing will comes into the play. Influencer marketers are like nothing but exactly they will be looking for the consistency. Simple. The exact consistency, if they are maintaining it in their influencer marketing journey, they are the one who will be gaining more followers. The more followers you are having, the more leads you will be getting. Here, what do you mean by leads? Leads are like nothing but the people who are contacting you to promote your business by yourself. Very simple. Don't worry about it. I will be just showing you all the social media profiles in Instagram about influencers. Just we will wind up with the last point. The last point is use contracts and define clear KPIs. Here, KPI is nothing but key performance indicator. So what is KPI? Key performance indicators. So key performance indicators are nothing but, as I already told you, whenever you're going to track something, You are the one who has to track the KPI. What are all the key performance indicator? How your reel which you have uploaded have performed among the audiences. This you have to take care of it. All right. So now we are getting into the practical session, which you can see. Here I have mentioned very clearly. First, we'll finish up this theory part because I have taken some points. You can see what is influencer marketing. A strategy where brands collaborate with influencers. See, I have mentioned clearly here, brands collaborate with influencers, people with large or niche social media followings to promote product or services. Why it is effective? You people know, and even I am giving like too much of hype for this influencer marketing. But why it's effective? Leverages trust and credibility influencers have with your audience. Now, let's say I am the one who is hosting this complete session. Here I will be considered as an influencer marketer. You are all you will be like considered as a audiences. If I am gonna do something or if I'm gonna tell you something, you will listen to me obviously because you are all my followers. That is where the influencer marketing will comes into the play. Let's say if you take Instagram, if you take like YouTube, YouTube will be having subscribers. In Instagram, you will be having followers. How these people will be following up? If I am the one who has that loyalty towards the audience, where I'm giving all the knowledges to them without even hiding anything, or if I'm giving some informational content to them, where they got to know each and everything which they don't know already, that is where they will be attracted to me. So what they will think, okay, Vinod is giving all the knowledges. What is such a good guy? They will be following my account. So what will happen? I will be getting a new follower. So that is a win-win situation. For the content, what I'm giving with the effort, which I have like doing it in the back end, automatically you will get the result in the followers. The more followers you got, you will be having a lot of leads, as I already told you. So what will happen if you are having a good number of followers? With that followers count, you can just go and approach any business that, sir, I can do the promotion for you. This is the followers count I got. If I'm going to post one video, you will be getting around 30,000 reach. So obviously the next question, what your business that the client will be asking, okay, fine. If I'm gonna get 30,000 views for that video, what is the benefit for me? You are the one who has to give a clear indication or clear knowledge to your client that you will be getting at least, how to say, you will be getting at least 1,000 to 5,000 footfalls for your store. This is how you have to communicate with them. If you are being as a faculty, if you are going to tell to your learners, this is how you have to explain it. See, I am literally like created this session where you as a faculty can deliver to your learners. Now, I am the one who is a trainer. I will be considered myself as a faculty. Obviously, you are also like a faculty, but here you will be considered as a learner. I will be considered as a faculty. So I have created this session, which already I told you in such a manner where you can just copy paste the same strategy, what I'm following it here to you all. Fine. Leverages trust and credibility. This already we have seen. Boost brand awareness and authenticity. So what is mean by that? It's very simple. Already you have a number of followers. If you're posting something, it will be reaching to your followers, even to non-followers as well. Let's say I am the non-follower. Let's say we'll go with this. I'm the digital creator. Here, out of like 1,000 people, 500 people following my account. Another 500 people, they are not following me. I am into food blog. Out of that 500 non-followers, let's say 300 people interested in foods. They are located in Bangalore. And I'm going to take one video, which is, let's say, Rameshwaram Cafe, which already you are well versed in that. Rameshwaram Cafe is one of the famous cafe, which is located in like in South India, I guess, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure about it. Please don't mind. If I'm going with this Rameshwaram Cafe, I'm just doing the promotion video. If you are interested in food, the video which I did it, even if you are considered as a non-follower, you will be getting that video. How? That is where the Instagram algorithm will comes into the play, which we have discussed yesterday, right? So that is will be coming into social media marketing. But still, who are all influencer marketer? Who are all having the presence in social medias? They will be considered as influencer marketer. All right, and works well for Gen Z and millennials. As you already know, it is a kind of a generational factors. If you want to go with any proper promotional where you can do it through your followers, then influencer marketing is the right platform for you. And especially faculties, if you have that sort of interest towards like influencer marketing, where you are feeling like, I'm completely extrovert character. If it is possible, shall I do this influencer marketing? I would say yes, you can do it. This will applicable for your learners as well. If you Why I'm telling you? Because as a faculty or as a trainers or as a teachers, we are the one who will get to know exactly about our learners or our students. If you are feeling like, yes, you want to give some sort of opportunity or any like learning perspective to your student, yes, you can just promote this influencer marketing to them. Obviously, it is fine for them. If they can able to expose themselves towards like audiences in front of others, that is more than enough to become an influencer marketer. All right. Types of influencers already we have seen. How to do it, define campaign goals, identify right influencers. This also we have seen in the PPT. And yes, these are all the tools you can just use it for your influencer marketing. Up, affluence, Aspire IQ, Tracker, Influencity. Whenever you're getting a time, you just go and play with these tools. Advantages already we have seen, and challenges. Yes, these challenges are very much important. Why? Because most of the influencers will be having fake followers and influencer fraud. What is mean by this? Let's say I have created my Instagram account last week. Within a week, if I'm gaining around 10,000 followers, how it is possible? Yes, somewhat it is possible if you are engaging your audience with a good amount of like content which has to consider with good quality. In that case, it is completely possible. But most of the cases, it is not possible to gain 10K followers within a week. That is where the fake followers will comes into the play. Here you might be having a question, what is mean the fake followers and how they can able to do it? By giving some money to specific platforms are there, which I don't want to mention in this session. So through that platforms or through like a few members who already been working in this, you can get fake followers. So what will happen if you're going with the fake followers? Let's say I'm one of the business person. No, we'll go with the same example. I'm the digital creator. Let's say I have 50K followers, but out of 50K, 40K followers are completely fake. You are the one like who is going to take up the service from me, and I'm going to promote the video. So what will happen? Reach will be there, but obviously the 40K, which is the remaining 40K, will be considered as a fake followers. Even the views will be considered as fake. So what will happen? Actually, your video or the video which I have uploaded has reached only to 10,000 members, not more than 10,000. But you will be considered that it has reached to 50,000. So now you got to know about these fake followers and influencer fraud. High cost for mega influencers. Let's say you are running a salon. I am the digital creator. I have 1 million followers. And you are expecting me to promote your store so that the more views I got, the more footfalls you will be getting. But as a salon business, even if you take Tony and Guy, Naturals, Green Trends, whatever the salon, they can just go with the like revenue generation of the net profit more than like 5 lakhs for sure. Let's consider 20 lakhs they are generating the revenue. I'm the one who is actually negotiating the price for 2 lakhs, or let's consider 5 lakhs itself. Let's say if you're going to invest the 5 lakhs on me as an influencer, what will happen? Obviously you will be like without even having a second thought, you won't be having the thought that you have whether you have to do it or not. You will say no. At the same time, people who can afford that amount, they will just give the amount to me. I will be promoting it somewhere after a week or after like 10 days since I have posted that video. They will be having a lot of footfalls. Why? Because Green Trends, Naturals, there's a Tony and Guy and Bodycraft, they are completely well versed in their industry. If I'm going to promote it, people who have the salary range of around 1 lakh in a month, they will be expecting to go there to groom themselves. This is how it works. I hope you understood. And people who can't afford it, then they will be having in a deep trouble. Then measuring ROI can be difficult. Obviously, when it comes to this influencer marketing, like you can just tell to your client or like customer, whomever it is, sir, this is the exact reach you got, but I'm not sure how many footfalls you got. Obviously, that is a fact, right? For example, if I'm promoting one video, how do I know that people have came to your store by seeing my video? That is not possible until or unless the business client or the business person going to align one person whenever customer is entering, the assigned person has to ask the customers how you got to know about our store or how you got to know about our brand. If you remember, whenever you are going with any sign up options in any ad which you have already seen or clicked on it, they will be asking you, how do you came to know about us? Or whenever you're applying for a job, most of the Google forms will be having that. Even I have came across in my like past experiences. In the Google form, they will be having one question called, how do you know about us? Where you got to know about us? That they will be giving the option like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, reference through website, organic traffic like this. You will be having a number of options. Same will be applicable here. Measuring ROI can be really difficult. Here, what is meant by ROI? Return on investment. If you can't able to track the people who are entering into the store by seeing that influencer video, then how do you know that the returns which you have already invested on that influencer, which is literally not possible. So that is a major disadvantage, or I won't say disadvantage. That is the reason I have just given like challenges. This is completely a challenging part, but it depends on you how smart you are to manage all these things. All right. We are moving into example. Nike partners with the sports influencers and athletes to promote new gear. If you see, Nike is a well-versed brand in sports field, sports, athletes, whatever the games. Most of the people wearing Nike shoes. And if I have to tell you, just to update, like latest update, like email marketing, Nike stock price have reduced to $100 billion, I guess. You know why? Because Nike production has completely coming from Vietnam. So what happened in the see this is not now. This is like back 2022, I guess, if I'm not wrong. In the COVID time, they had a huge amount of opportunity to go with the online sales. That is also known as e-commerce. And in that period of time, they got like around $100 billion or $1 million, I guess. They had a very good profit. But once the post-COVID, they got a very rare orders. And in the same case, like in the meanwhile, on the other hand, if you see, they got good amount of orders. In the other side, they are not even getting orders. It depends on the countries. Let's say in India, they are getting more orders, but they couldn't able to go with the stock supply. Why? They will be getting the products from Vietnam. At that period of time, Vietnam has completely shut down the manufacturing unit of Nike because they couldn't able to do the production. At the same time, the completely product like the production has been done with the product already which has been done with the production, they have shifted to one warehouse in Vietnam itself. But unfortunately, they are getting a lot of orders from India. They couldn't able to get the products from the warehouse. So what happened? They have literally went in loss within a week. Their that share price or stock price has come down to $100 billion. They have faced a huge loss. And now Nike don't know exactly how to regain the market. Still, they are being in the struggling phase. Why I'm telling you, just update. That's it. If anyone, like any faculty, is literally interested into marketing or starting up any business which is related to e-commerce, this like will be having that kind of awareness where you will get to know if you are starting up the business. Sustainability is very important. Why I'm telling you, even Nike will be getting failed. There is one famous quote which has been told by Bill Gates, I guess. I'm not remembering that quote. If I'm getting to know in the end of the session, just I will tell you, which is completely related to the business. So why I'm telling you this, the Nike incident which happened with the quote, what I already told you from Bill Gates will be completely having that correlation. All right, we'll get back to the topic. So beauty brands like L'Oreal use micro influencers for product launches. And here I want to give another case study as well. Surely, as a faculty or as a parents, you know about Byju's. So Byju's is one of the huge or the topmost company which is coming under edutech, but they couldn't able to survive in the market more than 6 years, if I'm not wrong. You know why? Because that is where this example comes into the play. L'Oreal or Lakme, you can consider these two brands, which is completely well versed among the audiences or people, but still they used only micro influencers to promote their product launches or to promote their own academic centers. Academic centers is nothing but the beauty and salon centers. What they have, they are like just going with this courses as well. They are teaching the beauty courses to others. But why we are discussing about all these examples right now? Because Byju's literally invested in each and every celebrities in crores. So they completely went into bankrupt. They couldn't even able to survive in the market. Now only the Akash is there, I guess. Why I'm telling you, if you don't have a proper plan, even if you are having a good amount of knowledge when it comes to the business, even if you have 50 years of experience in business, marketing and sales, if you don't have a proper team, if you don't have the proper business plan, if you don't have the proper marketing team, if you don't have the proper promotion, sales team, operation team, HR, you will be going in the losing side. That is what I'm trying to say. You won't even going with the business strategy. You can't able to sustain in the market more than 5 years. After 5 years, you will be in a huge loss. So don't try to do that. All right. Now I am going to show you the example of influencer marketers. Here you can see these are all the familiar profile of mine. See, you can see this Nom Nom Travelers. 180 posts she has posted, 5,891 followers, 195 following. You can just see, this is also will be coming under social media marketing as well. I will just explain you. Sverina and Ajay, food, travel, itineraries. Here you will understand it's very simple. They are going into this travel blogs. That's it. Okay. So you can see the post here. You can just see the views by just clicking on it. You can see first video has got around 446K and second video 5,244, third video 45.1K and fourth one 824. Like this, you have a number of views. And this influencer, as you already know, will be coming under micro influencer. If you remember, we have discussed it here. Sorry, nano influencers, not even micro, nano. Nano influencers is below 10K followers. Then we are moving into next influencer. Yes, you can see this profile 270 posts she has posted, 21.2K followers, 360 following. And if you see the views, you can see 33K, 24.8K, 2.3 million, 7,414, and 15K, 11.2K. Like this, you have a number of views. Here, what you need to understand 21.2K followers. So she will be coming under micro influencers, engaged audience, and cost effective. And there is another and last profile, Avalaki Pavalaki. You can see 244 posts, 83K followers, 32 following. You can see the complete bio. So this bio, you can see they have created videos like 290K, 4.1 million, and 2.5 million views, and 113K views, 320K views, 65.3K, 120K, 295K. Like this, you have n number of videos with have good amount of views. And even this profile will be considered into micro influencers. Why? Because it is coming less than 100K. If they are touching more than 100, they are almost 83K followers. No, they are almost 84K followers. If they are touching 100K, they will be considered into macro influencers, where they can charge moderate cost to each and every promotion. I hope you understood completely about this influencer marketing. All right. Now we are shifting to next topic. That is where this analytics will comes into the play. What does mean by analytics? Understand audience behavior, measure campaign success, and improve marketing ROI. ROI is nothing but return on investment. And key metrics. Website analytics is also like traffic, page views, bounce rate, session duration. When it comes to this website analytics, these are all the factors will comes into the play. So these are all the key factors under website analytics. And social media analytics, engagement, reach, impressions, follower growth. And if you see email analytics, open rate, CTR, conversions. As we are seeing about email marketing, so I want to give you this email analytics quite in a brief manner. If you see the open rate, if I am going to do the email marketing to all the faculties who are attending the session, if you're clicking on it and if you're opening the mail, that will consider as an open rate. What does mean by CTR? After opening it, if you are clicking on any like the link which I have given, that is also known as click-through rate, CTR. And what is mean by conversions? Conversions is nothing but if after clicking on it, you are redirecting to some destination. And after going there, if you are taking some action, that will also consider as a conversions. Then advertising analytics, CPC, cost per click. If you want to make a note of it, you can just write it down. Or else, if it is possible, I will just write it down in that Canva whiteboard, which Amar will be sharing you as a PDF in the LMS portal. CPC is nothing but uh, cost per click. CPM is nothing but cost per mile. ROI is nothing but return on investment, which already you know. ROI is return on ad spend. Then, what are all the tools we'll be having to go with this web analytics or to track each and everything which is happening under analytics? Google Analytics, Google Search Console, HubSpot, SEMrush, or you can consider as SEMrush, Hootsuite Analytics, Social Platform Insights. These are all the different tools you will be getting for each and every analytic tracking. Then we are going with best practices. So what are the best practices you can do in the analytics? Set clear objectives and KPIs. You are the one who has to set the clear objective, exactly what are all the insights you should track it. KPI is nothing but key performance indicator. And track the right metrics aligned with the business goals. For example, let's say if I'm having a physical store, let's say like any cafe, how many footfalls came into my store? Is it possible to track in the analytics? Obviously, it is not possible. Why? Because that is something happening in physically. As a real-time example, you can't track each and everything in the analytics tab. Analytics is nothing but please don't get confused with this analytics. Whatever the things happening in the real time, as a, like a physically, it won't be tracked in analytics. But as a person, manually, you can just type it in the Google Sheet or in the Excel. That you can do it. But how to track the right metrics aligned with the business goal? Let's say you are running a campaign. In that campaign, if I am the digital marketer asking you, like you are the client for me, sir, what are all the factors you want to consider in the analytics tab? If you are telling like, you have to just track with the engagement, like how many likes, how many shares I got in that post. That's it. So now here I am going to track two factors. One is shares, one is likes. That's it. Apart from that, I'm not going with anything because that is what you have asked to me to track it. I hope you understood. Then continuously optimize campaigns based on data insights. Here, continuously optimizing campaigns based on data insights is nothing but you are the one who's going to optimizing it. Optimizing is nothing but you are just squeezing or you are going with the precise or concise data which you want to give it to your client. And visualize data using dashboards for better decision making. It's very simple. You will be having a specific dashboard for each and every tool. And today we are going to see in the practical session the tool called Google Analytics, which already I promised you yesterday that I'm going to show you in the Google Analytics tab how exactly it will be shown. So before getting into Google Analytics, I have this Canva whiteboard where I have explained you about this analytics. Here you can see what is analytics in digital marketing. You have to understand analytics is nothing but which is also known as a data, or you can consider as insights as well. So here you can see the process of collecting, measuring, analyzing, and reporting data to understand user behavior and campaign effectiveness. So if you are going with the proper process of this collecting, measuring, analyzing, and reporting data, so that you will understand exactly how people have interacted towards your business. Then why it's important? Helps in data driven decisions. You will be having a proper data. Let's say you are doing something. If you can't able to track it, or you can just take up this itself. If you're going with a fitness tracker, let's say you have another 3 months period of time. In the time of new year, you should have a proper weight transformation or body transformation. For that, you should track your calorie intake. Calorie intake is nothing but what is the food you are consuming, how much you are consuming. If you can't able to track it, obviously your dietitian or fitness trainer will be telling you that you have to track everything. The same will be applicable here as well. Let's say as a faculties, if your students are asking, sir, how to track each and everything, I'm going to show you in the practical class. You can just show that to your learners as well. Then measures ROI and performance of campaigns. ROI is nothing but already you know, I don't want to explain you. And performance of campaign. What does mean by performance of campaign? Let's say you are going with one campaign. It's completely live. For the next 10 days, it is going to be live for your specific target audience. How you are going to track it? Through analytics. Through Google Analytics, you are going to track it. I will show you how to do it as well. Identifies customer journey and bottlenecks. If you can't able to identify the customer journey and bottlenecks, then obviously you will be failing as a marketer, which already I told you. That is where why it's important factor will comes into the play. And types of analytics, which already we have seen in the PPT. Key metrics, this also you have seen. you can see here called bounce rate, which already we have discussed, if I'm not wrong, in the first day of the class, second day, I guess. Bounce rate is nothing but if anyone is entering into the website without even taking any action, if they are coming back, that will be considered as a bounce rate. So bounce rate is nothing but if this exact event is happening in a website, the percentage of the bounce rate will be increasing day by day. Or once the event has been done, the more bounce rate you got, Google won't be ranking your website at the top. Very simple. You will lose your rankings. Then, how to do it? So this I will show you in practical. Tools like Google Analytics, which already we have seen. Let's say I have given one example. An e-commerce store tracking cart abandonment rate to optimize checkout process. If this is going to be tracked by you through Google Analytics, so what will happen? Let's say you have three members. Out of these three members, two people, all the three members have entered into the cart. They have just clicked on it. Out of three, only two members have clicked on the add to cart, but they didn't went with the purchase. But one person purchased the product. So obviously, what you will do, you will be tracking each and everything. So you will be running the ads for the people who clicked on the add to cart but they didn't make the purchase. So what will happen? You are running the ads for the people who already has seen that product. You are triggering them, creating some urgency. Again, the creativity will comes into the play. If you are not creating some urgency through the ad which you are going to run, obviously they won't get attracted towards you. Okay. Fine. Now, as I told you, I'm going to show you about this Google Analytics. Let's say I'm opening the new tab. I'm just clicking on here where the nine dots, which is in the top right corner, just to come down, you can find somewhere here, yes, Google Analytics. I'm just clicking on it. See, faculties, Google Analytics is nothing but one of the platform. That's it. So I have given here, I guess. Wait, I will just see where is Google Analytics. Yes, so I have given here, you can see what is Google Analytics. This anyhow, I will be sharing you the PDF, so don't worry about it. You can see what is Google Analytics. GA is also short form for Google Analytics. It's a free web analytics tool by Google that helps business, marketers and website owners track and analyze visitor data. Visitor data is nothing but if anyone is entering into your website, if your website has connected to Google Analytics, everything will be tracked. And you know what? We are going to do some live activity right now where I'm going to demonstrate how this Google Analytics works. But before getting into the demonstration, I'm telling you again, I need your complete contribution. Anyhow, the interaction is going to happen in the end of the session, but don't mind it, which I'm going to instruct you. You have to listen to me just for 2 minutes. So that will be fine. All right. First, we will finish off this, then we will get into the demonstration. Here you can see it provides insights into how users find, interact with, and navigate through a website or mobile app. Then it is a data-driven decision-making tool. Again, I'm telling you, like Google Analytics is a tool that helps organizations measure performance, optimize marketing strategies, and improve user experience. Then, why Google Analytics is important? This theory part, you just whenever you're having a time, you just go across because I don't want to just consume a lot of time by going with the theory where I will show you completely in practical itself. Yes. See, faculties, this is Google Analytics. This is the complete dashboard. If you see here, you can find one and two. Two websites. This is one website. This is one website. I'm going with this V Digital Solution website. I'm just clicking on this open. So after clicking on it, you can see here, this is the home page of the dashboard. Okay. So you can see here active users. 6 active users are there. Event count. 27 event count happened. Here, event count is nothing but you can see like a number of terminology, which we are not going to discuss about it. Just I will give you the overview. Here, key events is nothing but key events like if they are going to click on any button, which the website developer already given on the website, so that will be considered as a key event. And new user are nothing but the new users entered into the website. Like that is the first time they are entering it. Like this, you have a number of options which you can see here. All right. And here I will be showing you views by page title and screen. Let's say page not found one about contact home services V digital solution. These are all the different pages which already You can see it in that website. So two people have entered into this page. One person entered into this about, one person entered into contact, one person entered into home services, V digital solution. Like this, you have a number of pages. And faculties, now it is time for us to go with the demonstration. So what you are going to do, please observe the class so that I can demonstrate to you. I'm just going with V digital solution. You can also follow with me. See, just I'm going with this website. That's it. So now, like who are all attending the session? So what you have to do, just you go with this V digital solution. So what I will do is I will just copy paste this link in the chat box. So you can just click on that link, or else if it is not possible, you can just search for vdigitalsolution.in, not .com. So what will happen? We are going to see the live demonstration in Google Analytics. I will just give you 2 minutes of time because we are not going to spend too much of time in this. After 2 minutes, let's say now 8:19. So around 8:21, I am going to refresh this. Meanwhile, you people, yes, I got it. See, 2 active users per minute. Now, with the request to what I have told you, 2 faculties have entered into this website. After 2 minutes, anyhow, we will be just refreshing and seeing this. In between that, I will refresh right now. We'll see how many users have entered into this website. Hold on. So after getting load, you can see the complete difference in the numbers. Yes. Can you see here? Before it was 2. After clicking on this refresh, it is 5. These are all counts are completely same. And here we are going with the second option that is known as reports. In reports, it will be very interesting, which is also known as a report snapshot. I'm just clicking on this real-time overview. See here, faculties who are all attending this session, I can easily find out that you are from Bangalore, you are from Chennai, you are from Vijayawada, you are from Hyderabad, then you are all from North. So I can see like this. I can just minimize it. See, most of the people are from South. You know who are all like seeing my website? These are all the people. I don't know about the people, but I can track from where they are seeing my website. You can see from Bangalore, from Chennai, now Andhra, Vijayawada, Hyderabad. From these places, I can see they are visiting this website. Yeah, I got from Pune. Thank you, faculties. I got from Pune as well. So like this, if you see, so this is India. Even if anyone is, like just for an example, if anyone is attending the session from US or UK, yes, obviously, I can track here. Easily, I can track here. You can see active live users. I hope there are a lot of users coming into the website. See, from Nagpur. Thank you. And from, yes, we are getting like a good amount of response for this. Visakhapatnam, Nagpur in Telangana, yes, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, Bangalore, Chennai, yes, Nagpur in north side. That's it so far. So far, we got only this response. From Mumbai. So we got another one new visitor. Then that's it. So you can see this is actually faculties. From Pune also we got one visitor. Yes, from Pune. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for the response. And in North, that's it. So like this, like I have literally tried. Oh God, we got like a lot of responses. Oh, from Coimbatore, from Mysore, oh, from Avinashi, from Mysore, Bangalore. So Andhra, Vijayawada. Oh God. Yeah, great. From Visakhapatnam. Great, good. Thank you so much for your response. So like this, you will be getting a proper live tracking in the analytics. I hope now you got a good amount of understanding how this analytic works. See here, the numbers have been increasing. Why? Because now people are listening and they are literally trying out with their analytics. From Gujarat we got. Oh, from near Himachal Pradesh, Chandigarh. In Chandigarh also, Shimla. So that is the exact location. So from these locations, we are getting even from Gujarat state as well. Wow. Thank you so much, faculties. Very good response. You can see there are a lot of visitors which is completely increasing. So faculties, if I have to tell you, this is the actual analytics tab will be working in Google Analytics. So Google Analytics is one of the platform, or you can consider it a tool. In the tool, we are going to track like this. If again, if I'm going to refresh it, you can see the numbers will be changing accordingly. Why? Because we are getting new visitors again and again. Like in a minute, we are getting a lot of visitors. See? So these are all the visitors. Again, if anyone is visiting as a new visitor, so it will be shown active users in last 5 minutes, active users in last 30 minutes. So accordingly, you can just track. And here also you can see number one all users 2500%, which is completely all users, and home v digital solution. So 84.62 percentage they have entered into home, and they have entered into services about latest news. And page view, how many page view I got? 65 page views I got, 38 session start, and 37 first visit, 21 user engagement, 14 scroll happened. I hope you understood now how the Google Analytics works. Okay. And we are going with real-time pages. For example, 25 users already entered. You can see active users in last 30 minutes, 28 users are there, and 95 views in last 30 minutes. So like this, you can see this is one page which is completely slash services about blog. Active users entered into 24. They are actively right now being here. See, the views are increasing. That is good. Good response. And you can see in the about us page, active users are 3, blog page 2, and views 59, 6, 2, 2. Like this, you have n numbers. Now you know how exactly, oh, the views is completely going up. So this is how the Google Analytics works. All right. So again, just we'll go with the real-time overview. We'll see whether we got any good new visitors. All right, so we are getting the new visitors. Thank you so much, faculties. So here we got new visitor. What is the location? Yes, Madhya Pradesh. See, this is like actively it will be going with all the live tracking. Yes, we got very good amount of response. All right, thank you so much for your response. We are moving into the next thing or the next topic which is coming under Google Analytics life cycle. If I'm clicking on this acquisition, you can see overview. You can see overview of active users, new users. Like this, you have n number of counts. Whenever you're getting a free time, you just go and play around this product. You have n number of options which I couldn't able to explain it, which I can't also because which is completely in-depth knowledge. But if you can understand the overview or the basement, that is more than enough. Then automatically you will get to know what is meant by acquisition, what is meant by engagement. Let's say I'm going with the engagement, I'm clicking on this overview. You can see engaged sessions per active user. One user, at least they have spent 0.17 second, and 7 second is the average time which they have engaged with the website. You can see view 7, event count. Event count is nothing but the clicks. You can see page view will consider as event count. Session start will consider as event count. First visit will consider as event count. User engagement will consider as event count. So that is all about engagement. If you are going with the monetization, if your website is coming into e-commerce, then that is where the monetization will come into the play. Actually, the website which I'm showing you right now, which I have showed you, that is not into e-commerce. That is like a normal static website. So this option won't be helpful. If I'm going with the retention, what is meant by retention? As I already told you with the proper example of cricket, if anyone like a player is coming again to the same team, that is known as retain or retention. So that is where the retention will comes into the play. Let's say with the same faculties group, what we got, one person already like have written to the same website that I can able to see it here. Like this, you have good amount of graphic and you have user attributes as well under the user. See, these are all specific topic. If I'm clicking on this life cycle, you can see a lot of subcategories. So I'm going with this user. You can see, as of now, it is showing like India 1, Germany 5. If I'm clicking on this refresh, hopefully it should be fine. And the major disadvantage what you will be having in this Google Analytics, you might be having a different kind of unmatched data when it comes to these users. So Germany, like from nowhere, it is showing 5. In India, it is showing only 1, but that is completely okay. So here you can see in the right side of the tab, active users in last 30 minutes in India, 32 users have entered into this website. So that is what you can see there. From Bangalore, Hamburg. So like this, you have a number of town and cities, but still it has to show other cities as well. But I don't know like why it is not showing. And the other thing, if your website is not being connected properly to Google Analytics, or if it is not properly developed, then again you will face this issue. The website which you are seeing right now, it is a kind of a dummy website. It is not like fully completed. Okay. So like this, you have a number of options and graph, and you can see active users by language. Only English is showing. If I'm clicking on this view languages, you will be having a number of data. Uh, yes, you have only English, so you can just optimize it accordingly. And here I want to show you the other factor. Once we are done with this, yes, we have done with all the options. Can you see here customize report? You can just click on this and you can customize the report accordingly, however you want. It completely depends on you, but we are not going to see about this now. Where I want to show you something else, click on this share this report. If I'm going to click on this download file, I can just download as a PDF. After clicking on this download PDF, the complete data or the insight what you are seeing will be downloaded as a PDF. And if I'm clicking on this, you can see the complete graph. So you can just demonstrate to your learners like this. I hope you understood completely. And under this explore option, you can see like few options, same like how we have seen this acquisition and other thing. You have free form, funnel exploration like this, the template. If I have to put it in a simple words, in Google Sheets, you will be having a templates, right? Like this, you have different templates. And this is where the advertising will comes into the play. If you want to advertise or if you want to track any advertise which already you did, see, you can see already one Google account has been linked here. If you want to link something like some Google ads, you can just click on this get started. You can choose the Google account, then the Google account will be linked here. So what will happen? The clicks or the CTR which you are getting in the Google ads which you are running, it will be tracked here. All right. So this is all about Google Analytics. And in the Facebook, yesterday I told you, yesterday or day before yesterday, if I'm not wrong, each and everything can be tracked through Google Analytics. How we are going to do it? Let's say I have entered into the page. This is the Facebook page, which I have shown you yesterday. So don't confuse within yourself. I'm just clicking on this Meta Business Suite. After clicking on this Meta Business Suite, I can just click on this All Tools. After clicking on All Tools, where is, yes, Events Manager is here. Click on this Events Manager. Now it is asking me to switch it to my personal account. Yes, I'm going to do it because through personal account only you can do this. And faculties, listen carefully what we are doing it now. We are going to track each and everything for the campaign which we are going to live it. Okay. And you can see the option called partner integrations. Just to click on it. After clicking on it, you can see the complete list of the integration of the partners they have given. Who? Meta. Yes, I got it. Here you can see Google Analytics. Just to click on it. After clicking on it, it will be asking you to choose the account, I guess. Yes, click on get started. After clicking get started, you can see connect data, overview, dataset, custom conversions, partner integration. Leave this completely. Don't get confused with this option and this. If you click on this, it will go like this. It is a kind of a status bar. Now we are going to connect it. So by clicking on this, I'm just connecting the Google Analytics. Here I have to choose the account, but now I'm not going to do it. This is the actual process which you have to follow to connect your Facebook account to Google Analytics. So what will happen? Each and everything which is going to happen on the campaign which you are going to run will be tracked in the Google Analytics. Where you can see under this admin option, you can see n number of options like this: product, property, data display, product links. You can just reach out to this Google Analytics and you can just go with this complete options. Under these options, you will be getting exactly all the data. If I have to show you clearly in the product links, you can see. Under the product links, you can just see all the data. Okay. So this is how the Google Analytics will be working properly. I hope you understood completely when it comes to the analytics. Yeah. So analytics part, it is completely done. We are moving into search engine marketing. So that is the last session which we are going to see today. SEM. So yesterday I have told you, right? Like what is meant by SEM, which has to be like comes under SEO, but SEO is totally different. SEM is totally different. SEO is nothing but organically you are doing something so that it will be ranking at the top. SEM is nothing but which you are going to give your hard-earned money to Google. So Google will be promoting your business as much as possible within the ad budget which you have given. Now, I don't want to explain in the theory again, like where it will be consuming a lot of time. Just I will go with these 2 points, then I will show you everything in practical. Why it is effective? Immediate visibility compared to SEO. I guess this already we have covered yesterday, so leave this. We are going with types of SEM. So what are all the types of SEM we have? Search ads, display ads, shopping ads, video ads. Even this we have seen yesterday. I have shown you some example as well, right? In ClickBus, I will show you again so that you will get to know. So I'm going with ClickBus. So this is also one of the type of ad. In ClickBus, you can see ad is coming here because this Adobe. Yes, I have searched this Adobe to purchase it, where the Adobe is like a software company. Under that, you will be having designing platforms. I was about to purchase this, so that is the reason it is showing here. And day before yesterday as well, we have searched for this product, so that is the reason it's showing up here. So this is also known as this display ads. All right. So how to do it and what are all the tools you have, advantages, challenges, example, which we will be see one by one. So I am logging into Google Ads. Again, I'm just clicking on this 9 dots. See faculties, whatever the access you want to access it through the Google products, you can just click on this 9 dots, scroll down, you can just find it out. And here, yes, I got it. So Google Ads is here. I'm just opening it. So what is mean the Google Ads actually? Google Ads is the tool or platform where you can run the ads, which will be shown in different platforms like QuickBuzz, or you can just show it in the search engine of the Google or wherever you want, like in the email. So like this, you have a number of platforms. You can just go with that. All right. So now I'm gonna leave this dashboard completely, which is completely into technical. We don't want to get a deep dive into it. We have to know exactly how to run ads. That I will show you. Just click on this create. You have three options. One is campaign, one is conversion action, one is asset. We are focusing on the campaign. Campaign is nothing but it is the paid ad. The like ad which you are going to run. I'm just clicking on this campaign. Yes, you can see the objective. Here, what does mean by objective? In Facebook, if you remember, we have chosen brand awareness objective. Same like this, it will be applicable here. One is sales, one is leads, one is website traffic, one is app promotion, one is create a campaign without any guidance. Here, like if you like don't have any sort of objective, you can just go with this create a campaign without guidance. This one, local shop visits and promotions. And this one, awareness and consideration. Let's say what is the exact objective you are going to choose for your Google Ads. It's very simple. It depends on your business. Let's say if you want to generate leads, you can go with leads. If you want to generate website traffic, you can go with website traffic. But as of now, we are already being into the search ads or Google Ads. We'll just go with website traffic. I'm just clicking on it. Here you can see use these conversion goals to improve website traffic. Here, conversion goal is nothing but let's say if my client is telling Vinod, you have to track only these specific conversions. If anyone is entering into the website and if they are clicking on the call button is nothing but in the website you can see this call button is there, right? If anyone is going to click on this, if that website client is asking me to track that, that is where I'm gonna create like conversion action here. So as of now, only page view is available in the dashboard, in the Google dashboard, you can just create it, but we are not going to see about it. But still you should have that basic understanding. So that is the reason I'm just telling you. So without even going with any conversion action, yes, we have to choose one. I will just go with this page view as of now. I'm just continuing with page view. Here you might be having one doubt. What does mean by page view? If anyone has entered into the website, that will be considered as a page view. Okay, Vinod Kumar entered into this XLR website. XLR homepage has been tracked that Vinod entered into that website. So that's it. In that page, if I'm entering, that will be tracked here. And here you can see one notification which is completely in red color with a button called reactivate. Why? Because this is my personal Gmail ID. So I just deactivated my account only for a demo purpose. So you don't want to worry about it and you don't want to have any doubts as well. Fine. I'm going with the select a campaign type. Here, we have to go with the campaign type. What is the type of campaign you are going to create it? As you already see, website traffic is the campaign objective which we have chosen. So where the website will be seen? Obviously, you already know it is it will be seen in the search engine. So I have to go with the search ads. If I'm going at the Performance Max is nothing but your ad will be displaying in each and every Google platforms, which you can see drive website traffic by reaching the right people wherever they are browsing with ads on Google search, YouTube, display, and more. More in the sense, in email also it will be shown. In other, whatever the Google platforms it is available, in all the platforms it will be shown. That is known as Performance Max. If you're going with the demand gen, it will be shown only in YouTube, Google Display Network, and more with image and video ads. Here, what is mean the Google Display Network? And faculties, if you have your mobile on your hand, you can just take up the mobile. If you open Google or Chrome, the first home page which is appearing under the search engine, if you scroll down, you can see lot of news updates or how to lose your weight, how to gain your weight, what happened in US now, what happened in India today. So all this will be coming as a news with a tab that is known as Google Discover. If you're going with this demand gen, your ad will be shown there as well. Then, what does it mean by video? Drive website traffic from YouTube with your video ads. If you are going with this video ads, your ad will be shown only in the platform called YouTube. That is where you will be getting lot of ads like bumper ads that like with the images it will be shown, with the videos it will be shown. In the right side of the tab also it will be shown. Like this, you have a number of options under the video ads. Video type. If you're going with the display, already have shown you that is that ClickBus. Shopping ad is nothing but which we have seen yesterday and day before yesterday as well. The sponsor tag with all the products. Okay. So as of now, I'm just going with the search just for a demo because I won't make you to understand. So I'm just copy pasting the website link. What is the website link? https vdigitalsolution.in. I'm just clicking on this continue. Here I have to give the campaign name. So again, this is just only for a reference. I'm just to go with faculty development program. If you want to mention the date as well, yes, you can. Or if you want to mention the days, that is also possible. Here, I'm not going to choose any existing campaign which is already in draft. Draft is nothing but already you know, which is completely saved, but still it has to be published. So I'm not going with this any option. I'm just clicking on this start new. So in the start new option, after clicking on it, you can see the first parameter is bidding. What does mean by bidding? As you already know in IPL, each and in IPL auction, each and every team will be bidding for a specific player, right? Same will be applicable here. You have the options like conversions, conversion value, clicks, and other optimization option. If you're going with conversion, clearly they have mentioned conversions or actions on your website, app, or shop that you define. I will explain you. So conversion is nothing. If you're going with this, each and every event which is going to happen on your website will be tracked here. So you are the one who is going to select manually what is mean the conversion. What are all the things you have to just select it and track accordingly. So that you can select it like this. You have a number of options. It depends on you what you're going to choose. But I'm going to choose clicks now. Why? Because I should know. My client is asking like, we know how many people have clicked on the website that I want to know. So I'm going with this clicks. If I'm going to check this box, what is this? Set a maximum cost per click bit limit. Now you will have the clarity for sure how the Google Ads work. Let's say I'm just going with this 100 rupees. What is 100 rupees? You might be having the doubt for sure. What is 100 rupees and how it is going to work? Let's say I'm just opening a new tab. I'm just searching for like any, let's say I'm just going with marketing services. I'm just clicking on the enter. If I come down, I couldn't find any ads. So I will go with study abroad because that news is trending a lot. I'm just going with study abroad consultant in Bangalore. Yes, guys, I got it. See, faculties, listen here. I have this tag called sponsored. Now let's say they are running ad. Who? Upgrade abroad. And I have given this limit, right? 100 rupees. Let's consider that this ad which we are seeing run by me. I have given 100 rupees. If I am going to click on it, but I'm not going to do it because simply as a trainer, as a proper digital marketer, after knowing everything, I don't want to waste their money. If anyone is, and faculties, you also don't please click on it. If you're going to click on it, what will happen for each and every click? If they would have set the budget limit of 100 rupees per click, then the amount will be deducted. I hope you understood. If still you have any doubt in the end of the session, which I'm going to wind up, in the end of the session, you will just let me know. I will just show you. For each and every click, you are the one who is giving the amount 100 rupees. For every click which is going to happen, mistakenly, unfortunately, or intentionally, consciously, if they're clicking on it, 100 rupees will be deducted. From where? From your account, from this Google Ads account. So bidding is done. So customer acquisition is completely, if you are going to retargeting anyone, you have to choose this or else you just leave it off. Just click on the next. Here you can see Google Search Partners Network, which is recommended. If you want, you can just do it. Google Search Partners Network recommended like Partners Network is nothing but whenever you're searching for something, if you are having any other website which is showing up the Google search results, that will also consider as Google Search Partners Network. If you want to have a proper explanation, whenever you're getting a free time, you just go through this. But as of now, I'm just unchecking it because I don't want to show my ad in other Google Search Partners Network. What is mean by Google Display Network? The perfect example is ClickBus. See, why I have shown you the example ClickBus, that is the which like very familiar website for me. Even you can understand easily. That is the reason I have shown you. I don't want to show my ad even there itself. Why? Because myself, this uh the website which I have given there, which is completely into digital marketing services. So that won't make sense if I'm going to run my ad on the ClickBus. If something related to cricket, I can just click on it. So this, I have to choose the location. I'm just going with India. Under location option, there are two options. You can see presence or interest or presence. Let's say if I am traveling from Mumbai to Bangalore, if you are going to choose this option, sorry, if I'm going with this enter another location, I'm just going to this Bangalore just for a demo. I'm just including. Let's say if you are going to click on the first option, whomever came into Bangalore and traveling or migrate from Bangalore to another location, even they will be getting this ad, that which I'm going to run. If I'm going to click on this, people who currently located in Bangalore only will be getting this ad. I hope you understood. Then languages, you can just choose whatever the language you want. See, obviously, Bangalore is like a very versatility city. So you will be having all languages, but still I'm going with only 2 to 3 languages. You can see English, Kannada, Tamil, but still I will be going with the popularity. Just I will give all the major languages which I know. So these are all the languages we will be having in Bangalore, as far as I know. Yeah, so these are the languages I'm going to target in Bangalore. So what will happen? Who speaks this language? Who are all like coming into this language category? They will be getting my ads. And so EU political ads, which is completely new option. If you are going with any political campaign, you can just actually it is not required. You can just leave it off because that is only for this European Union. So you just leave it off. Anyhow, you are not going to run any ads in the political or any politics. In the audience segments where you are going to select who are all your target audience. So target audience is nothing but let's say if you're going with this car enthusiast, but actually it is not like it won't make sense if you're going with car enthusiast. Then who you want to target? You want to target the person or people who are looking for marketing services. Why? Because that website or I'm going to run the ad which is completely into marketing service. So you can choose accordingly. You can choose targeting or observation. Targeting is nothing but it will be targeting narrowly. Only it will be targeting the specific audience which I have chosen here. If you're going with observation, somewhat like it will be targeting broad. If that ad is coming to you, it will be coming to your friend as well, even though we are not interested in marketing. Now you understood and now you can choose whether you have to stick with observation or targeting. And you can just click on the more settings. Ad rotation is nothing but if you just go with this prefer best performing ads, so automatically it will optimize your ads. And here you have to select the start date and end date. Ad schedule is nothing but you can schedule your ad. Let's say you are telling like, sir, I want to show my ad only on the weekends. So I can just choose Saturday and Sunday with the specific timing. So Saturday from morning 11:30 to evening or yes, till night 11:45, I can just choose the option. So Sunday morning 9 to evening 6:15. Only this is like if you are going with the schedule, your ad will be shown only on Saturday and Sunday with a specific timing. That's it. And after that, you have this campaign URL option, which is completely optional. So you don't want to do it. Why? Because we have the tracking tool called Google Analytics. If you are linking your account of the Google Ads to Google Analytics, that is more than enough. So page feed also it is not required, but still you don't have any page feeds. You can add page feeds in the business data, which we don't want to see it. Business data is nothing but you will be having an option called business data in the Google Ads dashboard. There you have to just choose or select accordingly. Then it will be available here. And this is AI Max for search campaigns, which is completely AI. I won't even recommend to you. You just click on next without even doing anything. Even this has been generated by AI and which is in the beta version. So don't mind it. You don't want to click on this generate. You just click on skip. This is where we are going to do everything manually, where you have to already website has been taken. Here you have to enter the product or services to advertise. So I am going to give the product keyword, sorry, service keyword like marketing, then digital marketing, SEO, SMM. Like this, I will be having n number of keywords. So these keywords and this website will be considered under the keywords. So keywords is nothing but if people are going to search for SMM, SEO, digital marketing, my ad will be shown somewhere in the Google search engine results page. Okay. And if I'm clicking on this get keyword suggestion, you will be getting the keyword suggestion in this enter keyword section. See how many keywords I got. These are all the keywords which has been searched by people. So this keyword will be used as a proper keywords. If people are using it, our ad will be shown there. And here, if you see, you have specific match types. One is broad match. Broad match is nothing but it will be reach broader. Phrase match is nothing but phrase match and exact match, moreover similar. If anyone is searching for digital marketing website, then only the ad will be shown. If anyone is searching for digital marketing website in Bangalore or in India, even at that period of time, not in India, because like we are targeting only in Bangalore. If anyone is searching for digital marketing website services at that period of time, if you are giving this broad match keyword, that will be shown, or else it won't be shown. That is the difference between broad match, phrase match, and exact match. Then here you can see ad strength in incomplete. That is the incomplete is the status. And here also you can just see campaign optimization score. If you want to make a note of it, you can just write it down. In every campaign, whenever you're going to run it, it has to be above 90 when it comes to the campaign optimization score. The ad strength has to at least come to good, at least good, I'm telling you, but it has to be in excellent, so that what will happen, your ad will be perform good. So how to fill up this circle? Just click on this view ideas. I'm just going to take this. So you can just click on this, create, go with this. Actually we can do only like a one by one. Yeah, then click on save. So you have to fill it up here. See what and all I have selected. Now you can see it has filled with this blue color, kind of a water. From incomplete to it came to poor. So like that, you have to fill up this headline, description, this site link as well. So like this, you have a number of options. More asset type is nothing, but if you want to promote something, you can just use this asset type, prices, calls like this. Let's say you are telling like, sir, I want to show my number in the Google search engine. What you can do, you can just select accordingly with the country. I will just go with India. Yes, I will just go with this India. I can give the number. Then whatever the option you want, you can just choose it here. If you save it, your number will be visible here, like how you are seeing as a preview. So that's it. So other options, like whenever you're getting a free time, you can just play around with this. Once you are done with that, you can just click on save and next. But ad won't be running. Why? Because I don't have any amount in the Google Ads account. After adding the fund in the dashboard, you can just choose accordingly. And here, if you see the recommended budget is per day 1254.32. The weekly clicks, what you will be getting is 1200 clicks you will be getting for the ad which you are going to run. What is the average CPC? Cost per click. For each and every click, it will be taking 7 rupees. And weekly cost which you have to invest is 8,780 rupees point 24 paise. So this is what the amount you have to give. Once you are done with that, you can just click on save, or you can just click on next. Then the ad will be published. So this is all about SEM. So, and this is all about today's session as well. I hope you people had a very great time and you had like a good amount of knowledge. If you have any question, you can just share it to me. You can just put it in the chat box. I can just answer accordingly. Yes, Hardik fund yourself can be passed only one ad group without stopping the whole campaign. Yes, you can do it. So in the ad group, you can just stop only one campaign. That is possible. Yes, faculties, now it is time for you to ask any doubts or any questions you have. Yes, if any questions you can ask accordingly. I can just give you the answer. Sir, can setting a low CPC bid limit reduce conversion? Exactly, Pandya. If I have to tell you, when it comes to this SEM, everyone will be running ads, right? If you and me are going to run ads at the same time simultaneously, we will be considered as the competitors. If I am going to give 100 rupees, then you have to give 110 rupees to rank at the top. Very simple. You are right. That is how it works. Yes, faculties. Any other questions? You are welcome. Thank you. Yes, faculties. If you have any doubts, you can ask. If you don't have any doubts, we can wind up the session. So I think it is fine. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you for your appreciation. Yes, I think Amar, it is done. So no one is asking any question. We are completely fine. We can wind up the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, faculties. We'll see you tomorrow.